Why make problems out of things that aren't problems? Official Unreal Engine coding standards. What is this? Do not use metaphors or similes that reinforce stereotypes. That includes those that contrast black and white, such as blacklist and whitelist. Oh, because of black people and white people. Right. Don't use words that refer to historical trauma or lived experience of discrimination. That includes slave, master, and nuke. Man, where do these people come from? Gender inclusiveness. Refer to hypothetical people using the pronouns they, them, and their, even in the singular. When you refer to anything that is not a person, always use its and is. For example, a module, a plugin, a function, a client, a server, or any other software or hardware component. Okay. Do not assign a gender to anything that doesn't have one. Don't be Spanish, basically. Well, the problem with people like this is that they actually don't care about anybody else's culture. Yeah, do not use collective nouns like guys. Avoid colloquial phrases that contain arbitrary genders like a poor man's ex. Is it because women can be poor too? Like, I just, you know.
That is single-handedly the most retarded fucking thing I've ever watched in my life. That is single-handedly the most brain-dead, stupid fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. Why are they pushing this stupid fucking Silicon Valley culture on the rest of the world with their, like, great engine, but absolutely dumb fucking brain-dead rules? Refer to hypothetical people using the pronouns they, them, and their. What about in other language? What about in other language? When you refer to anything that's not a person, always use it and its. What about German? What about French? What about the Slavic language? What about... Dude, how inclusive are you when you just excluded 44% of the entire world? How inclusive are you when 44% of the world suddenly is not included? You absolute retards. Oh, God. It's so fucking stupid, man. It's not even a real problem. Do not use collective nouns like guys who assume gender. Fuck's sake. God. How can we have evolved so far backward that the word guys now offend people? Imagine just going up to a group of people and just go like, hey guys, and everyone's just like cool. Everyone's like, hey guys, how you doing? How you doing, bro? That applied to like 99.99999% of the world. But then you go to Silicon Valley, then you go to like Los Angeles, and then you're like, hey guys, and someone's crying, guys, they called me guys. This is even worse than the Holocaust. This is even worse than slavery. He called me guys. And you're not even supposed to say slavery. I'm not even supposed to say slavery. You can't say the word nuke anymore. Well, fuck Fallout then. I mean, of course, sadly, unfortunately, Bethesda ain't gonna use Unreal Engine. Sadly. They're gonna use their shitty fucking engine. Why not? But like, so these are coding standards. You mean for English only? Or for like worldwide? Suddenly, like, we can't say the word blacklist, even though we didn't have the black and white conflicts in our country. We still have to like obey you little sensitivity from the other side of the world. Oh my God. Let me see this. Don't use metaphor or similes that reinforce stereotypes. What about words like knives ears? Knife ears. Okay, what if we make a Warhammer game? Are we not allowed to be racist to Xenos anymore? Can we even say the word Xenos? What about Helldivers? If we call them bots and bugs, is that racist? Is that immediately reinforcing stereotypes? Go choke on a fucking tofu taco, you cunt. Do not use words that contrast black and white. that contrast black and white. Do not use... These include those that contrast black and white, such as blacklist and whitelist. Oh my god, does this include yin and yang? Wow, you know what? The biggest ethnicity in the world suddenly cannot use our symbol. Thank you, Unreal Engine. Thank you. You know what? Why just don't be cunts, right? Why just don't be weak pussies and let people make their games, you know? Right? Why must we follow weak people's code? You know what I mean? Grey is a combination of blank and blank. Yes, you cannot say black and white. Therefore, grey doesn't exist anymore. But look, this page is black with white text. Oh my god, the racism. Oh! I can't. The world just become absolutely retarded. I can't. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. I mean, that depends on what you consider weak people. Yeah, this is pretty fucking weak. When the word black and white in black and list and white list scares you, it's pretty fucking weak. When you're insulted by the word guys, it's pretty fucking weak, right? When you got called guys by like a group, people are not gonna go like, guys and Kevin, you know what I mean? Jesus Christ, dude. Those people are so unreal. They are indeed unreal. Refer to the hypothetical people using the pronouns they, them, and their in a singular. Refer to hypothetical people. Okay. Every hypothetical person? What about people who identify as he? Why can't we suddenly be he? Why is being cisgendered so demonized now? Why? Why is being straight being demonized? Why? What's wrong with being straight? What's wrong with being straight? What's wrong with being he? There's nothing wrong with being he. Refer to hypothetical people using the pronouns they, them, and their. No. It's a he, it's a he. It's a she, it's a she. If it's a they, them, it's a they, them. I am willing to play ball with your pronouns if you're willing to play ball with my pronouns. That's how equality works, right? You can't just go like, we include only the gays. You can't do that. That's not inclusive. When you refer to anything that's not a person, always use it and its. God, fuck's sake. These people have been inventing genders left and right. They have invented more genders than Lays have been inventing flavors. And suddenly out of nowhere, don't use them on objects. Why? Why? It's so fucking stupid. Do not assign a gender to anything that doesn't have one. Why? A ship's a she. I'm going to call it a she. You can't stop me. Not gonna lie, those rules should only apply to the US. I know, right? It should apply only to the US. It should totally apply only to the US. Because the world is not this weak. The rest of the world is not this weak. Okay? The rest of the world can look at blacklist and whitelist and feel nothing. I know so many Americans who don't care about this problem. And I know so many Americans who isn't trying to fix the world. I know so many, and they're all normal people. They're all average, normal, sensible people with common sense. But dude, it's always some goblin-looking chick with a purple hair. Always. Some goblin-looking chick with weird pronouns and purple hair. Always. Why? The world is insane. I can't. Anyways. That's it for today. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna go watch a movie. Fuck the world. My fucking brain, people. I can't. My fucking brain. Goodbye.